welcome to a day in 15 minutes UPSC Prelims Daily Current Affairs. Today is 7th January 2020 and the topics for discussion are Asia Pacific Drosophila Research Conference, then you have Ethical Veganism, then you have Smoke Towers, then National Stock Exchange Information or Knowledge Hub, then Saltwater Crocodiles and Kawaii Festival. So the first topic for discussion is Asia Pacific Drosophila Research Conference. Okay, so this is a news because the 5th edition of this particular conference is being hosted in Pune. So this is the first time India is hosting a Drosophila conference. So this is a type of conference which is held twice in a year. Okay, so because it has been hosted by India, the implementing agency or the organizer will be the Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, IISER. And what is the main aim? The main aim will be to connect all the Asia Pacific region researchers about Drosophila and then again connect this group to the outside world, the rest of the world. Okay. So the conference, it will actually provide a very big platform for the Asia Pacific researchers, Drosophila researchers to the rest of the world. So as I told you, this is a 5th edition. So there are 4 older editions also. That was held in Taipei, then in Seoul, in Osaka and also in Beijing. Okay. So what is this Drosophila? Drosophila is basically a small, very small fly. It is commonly known as fruit fly. Okay. So the scientists and researchers since 100 years, they are been researching on this particular organism. This is a research model or a model organism for them to research in various purposes. Why? Because the density of chromosomes or genes per chromosomes is very high in Drosophila than the humans. So the density of genes per chromosome is higher than humans. Okay, and this is a relationship between the fruit fly and the humans, and this cannot be avoided. That is why they have taken fruit fly as the research model. Okay, the next topic for discussion is ethical veganism. So this was in news because an employee from a particular department was actually challenging the department because they fired him blaming that he is an ethical veganist, and ethical vegan is not a crime because it should be preserved. That is what the court said. That is why this is a news. It's a very interesting issue. You can read it. So what we have to understand here is the terminology, the meaning of the word ethical veganism. So ethical veganism, it is actually giving ethical value to the vegan lifestyle. Vegan lifestyle is basically the plant diet. You are not eating any meat. You are only on plant diet. So a vegan lifestyle is also combined with the ethical valuation, because the ethical veganist or ethical vegan, he not only eat the plant diet because and he also strictly follow the clothing also. He won't be using the clothes which has been made from the wool or anything related to animal. Okay, so that is the level of strictness he follows in his life. So ethical veganism is not only in food habits but also in clothing. There are 2 basic types of ethical veganism. Okay, one is broad absolute veganism and the other one is modest ethical veganism. This broad ethical veganism means it's more strict, okay, stringent. Actually, they cannot use any product made by or from animals. Okay, but modest ethical veganist, it is actually wrong for them to use the products made from or by any range of animals, including cats, cows and dogs, pigs, etc. Okay, so they have a certainty, like some animals are not allowed and some animals are allowed. That is modest ethical veganism. But broad absolute veganism is completely avoiding all the animal products. Okay, so the reason for adopting veganism as a lifestyle can range from wanting a better and healthier lifestyle. That is also that some people are purposefully switching to veganism because they wanted a healthier and satisfying life. and they also don't want to destroy the environment, or some people are so religious also. Some veganism are related to religion. Okay, so for the religious purpose, they are staying away from animal products. That's it. And the difference between ethical veganism and ethical vegetarianism, both are two different things. Ethical veganism is entirely different from ethical vegetarianism, because ethical vegetarianism is basically it's not using any product. It is opposed to the products from animals in particular. Okay, ethical veganism, it is like we are not using the products of that particular animal. So it's a very small concept, but it's seen in the news, right? So we should know about it. Okay. The next important topic is smoke tower. Smoke tower, it's a very fancy thing. It's already implemented in China. It is there in Rotterdam. So people are very amused by seeing a smoke tower. Now it is coming to India also. So Delhi is getting its first smoke tower. That is why it is in news. So smoke towers is basically, it's a huge structure. It is designed as an air purifier. Okay. So they have multiple layers of air filters, and they clean the air pollutants that is there in the atmosphere when it passes through it. Okay, so the purifier's exhaust fans are expected to move up to 80% of PM 2.5 and also PM 10 pollutants in the air. Okay, so these are the main dangerous things in the atmosphere, PM 2.5 and PM 10, that is causing the smoke. Okay, so the filters installed in the tower will be used as nanofibers of carbon. So carbon nanofiber, this will be a major component and will be fitted along with its peripheries. And the tower will focus on reducing the particulate matter load. That is what I told you. Particulate matter is what is causing the smoke. So that the tower will focus on reducing the particulate matter. Okay. The project, it has been done in collaboration of IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi and University of Minnesota. Okay, and Central Pollution Control Board will also be participating. They will be involved in the project. So, as I told you, there is a similar project in China, and that is actually very effective, and around 55% clear air is possible due to that particular smoke tower in China. So, this is a successful model elsewhere. So, it can be successful in India as well. That is why we are trying to implement a smoke tower in Delhi right now. Okay. The next topic for discussion is National Stock Exchange Knowledge Hub. So, the leading stock exchange NSE have launched this particular knowledge hub. This is a artificial intelligence powered learning ecosystem, and what they do, they will help in banking and financial service sector, and they will also enhance the skills of the employees working there. Okay. So, it is actually launched by the NSE Academy. So, it is completely owned by NSE, and NSE is a national stock exchange, by the way. Okay, so it's completely owned by NSE. So, as I told you, it's an artificial intelligence powered learning ecosystem, and it will help all the employees in doing the banking services or the financial services. It will bring the world-class content closer to the learners in a personalized and community learning environment. Okay, so it will do all the functions: aggregation, curation, creation, targeting of content. Okay, making the learning more centric and learner driven. These are all the functions of this particular knowledge hub, and it will help the academic institutions in preparing future ready talent skills for the financial services. And also the learning modules in the hub will help in understanding the stock exchange better. Okay, so what is a stock exchange, how does it work, everything will be understood in a better way. Okay, and India ranks third in the country in terms of high quality research publications in artificial intelligence. Okay, and here the AI ranking is being done by an agency called as Itihasa. Okay, the next topic is saltwater crocodile. So this is in news because Bhitarkanika census finds an increase of 15 saltwater crocodiles from last year. That is why it is in news. So, according to the annual reptile census of 2020, the population of saltwater crocodile or the estuarine crocodile has increased. So, where it is seen in Bhitarkanika National Park. Where is Bhitarkanika? It is in Kendrapara district of Odisha. And talking about crocodiles in the country, this is one among the crocodile that has been found in the country. So there are three basic species of crocodiles in India. One is saltwater, one is Muggle crocodile, and the other one is gharial. Okay, so saltwater crocodile, it is found in the coastal regions of Odisha. It is seen in West Bengal, also in Tamil Nadu. And this is having the broadest distribution of the modern crocodile. Okay, so it is there in the eastern part of the country. Okay, and it is also found in the Southeast Asia and northern Australia. So it is found towards this side. Okay, and they are apex predators and they are also least concerned. Okay, according to the IUCN list. But talking about Muggle crocodile, they are medium-sized crocodile. They can be seen in fresh water. Okay, and this is found throughout the subcontinent, Indian subcontinent. This is the commonly seen crocodile of India, and this is having vulnerable status in IUCN Red List. Okay, and again coming to gharial, gharial is the longest and rarest crocodile. Okay, and it is found in three tributary of Ganges, that is in Champal, and then there is in Girva rivers, and then in Rapti Narayani river in Nepal. Okay, so these are the areas of gharial. Gharial is very important and it is seen only in Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan, and there is also a wildlife sanctuary for gharials, that is in Champal. What is the IUCN status? It is critically endangered. So saltwater crocodile is least concerned, and Muggle crocodile is vulnerable, and gharial is critically endangered. The last topic for today's discussion is Kawaii Festival. So this is been organized by Mizoram state government. They are actually doing this across 10 states in the country, and also they are doing it in other countries like Myanmar, US and Bangladesh. So the first edition of the festival will begin in Tripura. The festival will move to other states having the Mizo population. So this is done by Mizoram government in the areas of Mizo population. It is not only India specific, it has also been implemented in Myanmar, US and Bangladesh. Okay. So that's all for today guys. I hope you understood. So thank you so much.
Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Follow our website neoiasgap.com for the detailed content and monthly prelims digest. Also join our current affairs exclusive test series through the website. And finally, participate in the daily current affairs prelims infotainment quiz at our Telegram channel, that is Neo IAS Prelims, at 9:30 p.m. every day. Thank you.